What's good, y'all? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness, and I am finally here with y'all again to bring y'all another YouTube video. So, what I'm gonna do is go through my notes, right? I tell you all the time that I love to write notes for my videos, and this video here, I'm gonna just go through like things that I talk about SR in my journal, and give y'all some more insight on this journey. Now I know also too, I've been creating a series for y'all, like episodes of showing my stock market portfolio and things of that nature, and I'm gonna continue that as well. But I also know too, like just being more, cause I don't want to make it seem like I'm just in my ego and trying to act like I'm better than other people, because that's not the point of me making those videos. It's just to show you the importance of investing and why you need to own assets and work on your financial structure. So if y'all want me to make more of those videos, I will. But if not, y'all just want me to talk about semen retention, then I'll do that as well. Now, this is some notes that I have written in my journal from a while ago that I'm gonna just express to y'all in this video. And I honestly feel like, it's not even feeling, I just know that semen retention is meant for every man to be on. Retaining your life force energy and learning how to connect with your authentic version is something that you need to not take for granted. Now, the first thing that I have written down is that, being on semen retention definitely will help you become more connected to God, more connected to the source. And you'll learn how to listen when God is trying to communicate with you. God will communicate with you through your own intuition, through people, through messages, through a lot of different things. Like, you could be at the right place at the right time, But if you don't get the insight from the Most High God, then you're just walking around this planet sort of kind of like lost and with no direction, or not really knowing like who's the person that you want to become or what you want to do with your life. I also know that semen retention gives you, how can I express it? Semen retention gives you direction, because it's forcing you to get out of that comfort zone of yours. And it's also forcing you to question everything in life, bro. Why is PMO free? Like things that you were taught in your past, like why were those things taught to you? Because those people that taught it to you learned it from somebody else. Why do they tell you that releasing your seed is healthy? So imagine you releasing your seed 4 times a day, 5 times a day. How is that healthy? Why isn't SR taught in school? But they'll teach you how to, like, it's things that y'all know what they teach y'all in school, you feel me? But they won't teach you about retaining your seed. It's crazy. Alright, whatever. Your life force energy is telling you about you. Now, a lot of us can try to run from how we feel, right? A lot of us can try to run from what we're going through, or problems that we may be facing in a 3D planet, but you cannot fake that shit. Feel your emotions. Do the shadow work. Get to learn something different about yourself. And use the energy to your advantage, because that's what it's here to do. That's what it's here for. It's here to help you out in life. It's here to help you become a man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Like, it took me, I'm gonna keep it down to my time, bro. It took me at least I started living on my own when I was 28. So it took me at least 28 years to become a man. I ain't gonna front to y'all. Right? It wasn't until I started living on my own and having to pay all the bills, having to learn how to really make money and save money and invest my money, like, started doing everything for myself. That's when I really became a man. Because there's nothing, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. There's nothing wrong with living with your parents, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. People are very judgmental when it comes to that. And I don't mean to cuss, my apologies. People are very judgmental with that, right? At least your parents allow you to stay with them. That's just what it is, right? At least you have a roof over your head. All I'm saying is you cannot be afraid to live on your own. Or live with your spouse. You can't fear that, because that's going to teach you how to be a responsible adult. You know? And I ain't gonna lie, like, adulthood is different. It's different, bruh. So if you in your 40s, your 50s, even your late 30s, whatever, however old you are, right? You just out here just watching PMO, not worried about responsibilities, not focused on your priorities. Like, you just out here just doing whatever. You're still a child. You ever heard of the word like man-child? That's real. You could be 40, 50, but still acting like a kid. And I'm not saying, oh, get rid of your inner child. No, I'm not telling you that. Always connect with your inner child. What I'm saying is just always make sure you put your responsibilities and things first, because that's important. And word, just take that aspect of life serious. But yeah, being on SR is gonna tell you a lot about yourself. And man, this journey get deep, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, this journey get deep. I really be trying to like help other people, but it's to the point where now it's like I cannot force somebody to change to who I want them to be. No, I'm gonna let you be yourself, whatever. I can give you some advice, but if you at the end of the day, you're gonna live your life the way that you wanna live it. I gotta keep working on myself. That's it. You'll learn how to do the shadow work. Shadow work is very important on this journey. Alright? It's the internal work. It's realizing that you are worthy of what it is that you want. It's realizing that you cannot run away from your feelings, your emotions. It's realizing that as a man, you're supposed to express your emotions freely and not be afraid of what other people think. It's realizing that you are good enough, and all the people that told you wasn't good enough to do something, they were just trying to bring you down or dim your light. You know? I've been through plenty of traumatic experiences in life, you feel me? But it's realizing like those experiences don't dictate who I am as a person, you know? Just realizing that I have to heal from those things and not take that out on other people, because that was the past is already gone. And also knowing that the energy, like this energy has the ability to help me push through that. Alright? You're more willing to work on your strengths. You're more grounded in your energy. You're learning to plant better seeds. Like your seed, your energy is worth more than money. Money is printed. Your energy is you. It's your DNA. It is worth way more than any amount of money in the world, because we create the money. Us humans, we give it the value. We say that is $1, that is $5, that is $20, that's $50, that's $100. We give it the value. Your seed is your highest form of currency in this world. Like, why were we taught to release our seed recklessly and watch PMO? It's so that we could be weak, docile human beings, bro. Because they want you to be afraid of your own strength, of who you truly are, who you truly can be, of using your voice, of amplifying your energy, of being your best self. People fear that shit because man, they just want humans to just follow each other and do what everybody else is doing and not have no critical thinking skills and be able to think for yourself. It's crazy. On this journey too, you will learn how to be one with yourself. Hold on, let me turn this issue. Chat. Yeah, I said chat. On this journey, you will learn to be one with yourself. That's very important. It'll also help you learn how to pinpoint areas that need improvement in your life. So I know there's plenty of things that I continue to work on in my life. I'm very like, how can I express it? I'm very like, if I set my mind to something, I don't stop until I get it, basically. And if I tell myself I'm gonna do something, that's just what it is. You know, I'm not trying to act like I'm this perfect person, because I'm not. But I'm very like headstrong. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, universe. I'm very headstrong. You know, and I love that about myself, because I don't allow other people to tell me like what to do with my life or like who to become, because at the end of the day, it's my life, and I'm not gonna allow somebody else to try to make me who they want me to be. No, it's who I want to be. It's who God wants me to be. That's it. What else? Focusing on what's important in your life. That's also a benefit of you being on SR. Focused on loving who you are. How many of y'all tell yourself, I love you? You look yourself in the mirror and you let yourself know, I love you, I appreciate you. Thank you for all that you do. How many of y'all do that? You could go on these apps all you want. You could try to look for love from other people. You could try to look for the likes to give you the dopamine or whatever. You look for the world to validate you. That's never going to serve you. It's never going to make you feel good, because you keep looking outside of yourself. You have to do the inner work, and you got to love yourself. Nobody's going to love you more than you love you, and nobody should ever love you more than you love you. Not even your mom or dad. Because at the end of the day, you with yourself 24/7. If there are things that you feel like you got to work on within yourself, then just do the work. They're not going to do the work for you. Love is an action word. Somebody can say, I love you, and not do nothing for you, or not do anything to show you that they love you. Love is an action word. So you have to show yourself that you love yourself. You have to prove it to yourself. You have to set goals for yourself, or, you know, anything that you want to do, and then do it. It's nothing that's stopping you. It's only you. The only thing that stops people really is like the negative thoughts, or thinking that they can't do it, or thinking that it's too hard to do, or just anything negative, right? And how can you expect to accomplish something with a negative mentality? That's impossible. Next thing I have right now is mindset shift. You gotta change your mind. You have to change the way that you view things. Change the way that you view yourself. Change the way that you view women. Change the way that you view your energy. Change the way that you view money. Change the way that you view life. We only get one shot, bruh. What the fuck? Like, time is constantly ticking. Do y'all think that y'all got your whole entire life to play around with? No, you don't. None of us do. None of us have the time to be wasting. Because the days are getting faster, bro. Whether y'all want to believe that or not, the days are getting faster. Time on the clock is man-made. But time on the planet is moving. Shit is moving, bro. So you have to shift your mindset. Realize that you are the cause of your problems, but you also have the solution. Nobody is forcing you to watch porn. You're deciding to do it. Nobody's forcing you to release your seed. You're deciding to do it. That is a problem. But you also have the solution. The solution is what? Getting on SR, putting in the work, changing the way that you view yourself, bro. Because when you watch a PMO, you're viewing yourself as less than. That's not adding no value to life. It's not adding no value to the planet. You're not creating a child, bro. You're not creating a better version of you just watching other people fornicate all day. You know how many people just sit in their room on the computer and they just watch porn? We got cell phones now. You know how easy it is for a person to access it on their phone? Do nothing with their life, but just watch it all day? That's easy. It's the easy way out of life. I put vibrational harmony within, which is something very important, and that you are always in a state of becoming. You're always in a state of becoming. I want to become rich. I want to become wealthy. I want to become X, Y, and Z. So I'm always in this state. I'm always staying open to receiving. I'm always trying to learn. I'm always trying to improve my life. Not even trying. I'm doing. Not even trying. I'm doing it, bro. I'm putting in the work behind the scenes. Y'all don't have to see my everyday life and what I do. No, I have to see my everyday life and what I do. I have to pay attention. I have to be more precise. Every day is a day to become my best version. Black out the outside noise. Black out distractions. Tune in with myself. And there's nothing selfish about that, bro. So many people think that when you focus on yourself or you want to be the best person that you could be, it's selfish. How? Am I supposed to focus on the whole entire world and what the world got going on and leave myself hanging? No. I can't save the world, bro. The world can't even save itself because people don't care. They don't care, bro. You could tell somebody something that's going to help them and they still going to do the opposite. If they don't do the opposite and they end up taking the advice and it's something that's beneficial for them, then good. But a lot of the time, bro, people are already stuck in their ways. What can you do about it? Last thing I have written down is prosperity and abundance every day, bro. You have to have your mindset to want to prosper, to think more abundantly, to want to realize that you are abundant, bro. You know, first of all, do you know how rare it was for you to even be born, bro? You know how like when you gotta when the sperm cell gotta swim to the egg, you know how many sperm cells is swimming to that one egg, and you were chosen? You! All other sperm cells wasn't chosen. You was chosen. So you gotta realize your own power, bro. You can't take life for granted, bro. It's like it makes me sad when people take life for granted. Cause nobody knows what happens after this. Nobody can tell you that. Yeah, we energy. Yes, we're spirit. Yes, we're soul. But nobody can tell you what happens after. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta appreciate yourself. Appreciate that you are an abundant spiritual being, having a human experience, and you can accomplish what it is that you want. You just can't be afraid. You can't let fear get in the way. Don't let fear dictate your life. That's why they push out so much negative stuff so that your subconscious mind takes it in. And now you're afraid to do things because of what you've seen, bro. A negative title could get way more views than something positive. Why? Because people love negativity more than they do positive stuff. Because they gravitate towards the negative, bro. It's very weird on this planet, bro. It's crazy. The human subconscious mind is powerful, bro. If subconsciously people just, I don't care about that positive stuff. Oh, nobody want to hear that. They're not going to care about what you have to say. But you don't have to change for nobody. You don't have to stop being a good person because the planet wants you to just be negative Debbie Downer. Be a good person, bro. Become prosperous. Remember, you are always in the state of becoming. Become prosperous, become wealthy, become whatever it is you want to become. And trust yourself. Because you're with yourself all day. I have to try to live somebody else's life or try to be like somebody else or Oh, I want to be like that when I grow up. No, you want to be the best you that you can be. And what God wants you to be, and that's it. God didn't say be like this person and be like that person. And no, be yourself. Work on yourself. Share this video with somebody. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments below. Semen retention, man. Greatest journey I've ever been on in my life. Real talk. Hands down, the greatest journey I've ever been on in my life, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Semen retention is worth way more than money. And money is important. Semen retention is important too. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. It's your boy Tyrus Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness. Yes, sir.